Hello, my name is Jake Bolica, and today I'm going to talk about child malnutrition, and specifically Feed My Starving Children, an organization that helps solve this problem. So everyone sometimes feels hungry, and it sucks. Either we're at school and we're waiting to get home and eat, or we're at work waiting for our lunch break. But to a lot of people, feeling hungry is a constant struggle. Every day, they feel pain in their stomach, not knowing where their next meal is going to come from. I think that is our mortal duty to recognize when we are more fortunate than others and look for ways where we can help. I don't think anyone here is okay with wasting money, throwing away food, or buying unnecessary things when so many people out there are starving. And to be specific, so many children out there are starving. Too young to make their own food, get their own food, or make their own money. And I'm not an expert on this, but I've been doing lots of research on this company and I believe that I see the big picture that I want to share with you guys. There's no greater poverty than not being able to buy food for your own children. WorldHunger.org gives us this statistic. 150 million children under the age of 5 are stunned, and 50 million children under the age of 5 are wasted. To explain those better, stunned means that you are of low height or weight for your age group because of improper nutrition. And wasted is a more extreme version of stunned, where you are extremely low in height or weight for your age group, and the worst part is that being wasted is a strong prediction of child mortality. So whatever we know as children who are wasted right now are probably going to be the children who are dead in the future. And those numbers are going to line correctly. And I think that this should make us all mad. Because nobody wants all these children to die when we, in America especially, waste so much resources. Organizations like Feed My Starving Children are doing everything possible to stop this epidemic. And I think that the most important thing that they do is that they created a meal pack that is almost perfect in every way. It has all the right nutrition all the right nutrients to help a child stay healthy. They serve it in bags that are between 6 to 12 serving sizes, depending on how big you are and what a serving size is to you. They are dry, so they can be stored in all kinds of heat conditions, and they're package sealed, so they can be stored in not the best kind. They can be stored in like moisture, because they're packaged in plastic bags. And you can just add water to it or just add milk to it and make yourself a meal. And the best part of this is that this bag that has between 6 to 12 servings only costs 22 cents. At the end of every month, FeedMyStarvingChildren.org posts a success story. And last month's story, January, was Jane, whose father died and her mom abandoned her because she was not able to support her. Jane was adopted by her uncle, but with children of his own, he wasn't able to feed her correctly. Thankfully, an employee of African Children Today found her and was able to supply the family with meals. Like Jane, lots of other kids are getting these meals from Feed My Starving Children. In the year 2015, Feed My Starving Children donated 273 million packs of meals. How long does it take an average person to eat $80? Well, the average hourly salary for an American is $24.57 per hour. So about half of a workday is all it takes to feed a child for a year. And I think it'll make us happy to know that the $80 that we donated could be the success story that you read about next month. And that the story that saved somebody's life was your $80. With tax returns coming up in America, Americans will buy more unnecessary things than ever throughout the entire year, with the exceptions of maybe Black Friday. But instead of wasting your tax return on unnecessary things, you could use a portion of it to help someone. Because even though the problem is big, organizations have made it easy for us to make a big difference with very little money. And your help can go a very long way. So I encourage you guys all to use whatever money you have, even if it's just a little bit, to donate to Feed My Starving Children. Thank you so much for listening.
Du går klart, kan du gå efter